Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Tina Z, your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist wearing an official Miss Tina Z, my favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist top. Yay! Can you buy one of these? You're immediately wondering to yourself. Yes! Is the answer. It's the happy answer. Go to redbubble.com. Redbubble.com. Search for my name. I have, I think, 3 designs up there. So here's the dealio with every design. If you click on a t-shirt, for example, of this, it will have a thing that says, a message that says, see this on 87 other products. So you can get my smiley little face on lots of things if you go to redbubble.com and search for me. Anyway, done with the commercial. The reason for today's video is show and tell a new ukulele. Yay! Are you guys ready for this? I don't even think you're ready for this. I should name this ukulele as I'm looking at it on the ground right at my feet, but I haven't named it. So I'm just going to show it to you. What the what, Tina Z? Ta-da! All right, where do I begin with this Pono, little thin hollow body electric acoustic? Maybe the 3rd ukulele I ever bought, so it's old. For me, it's old. I've been playing for 10 years-ish. And so yeah, this is one of the first ones I ever bought. It arrived and it was this beautiful wood color. It was a very beautiful color. And, but not loud enough. Like all the other electric ukuleles I've ever had, not loud enough, but I play with a rock band. There's an asterisk right there. And so I only have, so far, found one pickup that gets me in the groove, gets me in the mix with my bandmates. And that's a Maasai. There's a Maasai in here. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So I had this thing for a while, and it kind of sat there collecting dust. And my nephew expressed interest in learning ukulele. And I said, hey, don't buy one. Let me send you this one. And so I gave it to the United States Post Office to deliver to my nephew in Nebraska, and they did, and he played it for a little while, and then it started collecting dust at his place. Because, you know, young people, they move on to other interests, which is understandable. And so I eventually had another ukulele that I wasn't digging too much, and I said, hey, my nephew, would you like to send that one back, and I'll send you one that you can play whenever you want to pick it up. So I sent him another one, a replacement one for this one, because I needed this back because my partner Brady and I had a gig on Halloween, and we decided to dress as Kiss. And if you're going to play Kiss, you want a rock and roll ukulele. And so this came back to me, and I put tape all over it, but like Ace Frehley's reflective sort of look. So that's what I did with it for a while. And then it started collecting dust again. And then recently I saw, I saw Ray, my friend Ray, was playing a thin body something, and it had a little sound hole up there. And I thought, well, that's cool. I wonder if that would work on this guy. And so what I did was I took it out of its little hidey hole, and I took off this back cover. And it resonated much better with a sound hole. See, the front did not have a sound hole at all. And so I thought, okay, well, cool. Now I have a choice to make. Now do I saw my own sound hole into an ukulele? And I thought, well, I own the thing, and it's just sitting there. So why not? And so I decided to put a Z as my sound hole. Right there. Do you see the Z? Yay! Right there. The thing was, I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought, you hear that? It's got that sort of resonator sort of thing going on. Anyway, I thought a good way to cut a Z into this thing would be a wood burner. Because I thought, I'm tapping on it and I'm thinking, this is very, very thin material. I'll just burn through that right away. I'll create a letter Z and I'll burn through that right away. And it was thicker than I thought. And the thing caught on fire a couple times. So I thought, that's not going to do it. And so then I dragged out my Dremel, which I haven't used in years. And I used a Dremel for the rest of it. Anyway, I was able to cut a Z into that, as you see. And then I thought, well, let's highlight that with the colors of the Transgender Pride flag right there. Yay! And so I bought a couple paints, and I did that. Yay! And then I thought, well, I've gone this far. So then I sprinkled, I don't know if you can see, then I sprinkled 4 different colors of glitter on it. And did a clear polyurethane coat on it so it would mostly stick. It still comes off. Glitter, it just does what it wants to do. And then right here in the middle, I have a sticker that is supposedly the letter Z. And if you follow my Facebook, I posted this sticker when I received it and said, come on folks, is that a Z? But regardless, it's a cool design, so I put it right in the middle there. Yay! And then I was doing all this work to it, and I thought, Tina Z, why don't you make this thing playable? And so I bought a MySci pickup, which is the pickup I mentioned earlier. It's the one that cuts through and allows an ukulele to be in a mix of a rock band, which is awesome. So I bought a MySci, and I put it in myself. I think that's the first one I ever put in myself. It's an under the saddle sort of pickup right there. And so I put that in there. But that meant the old electronics, and it had a little volume knob right here. The old electronics had to go. Goodbye, old electronics. And because the MySci does not have a volume to it. It's just on or off. And so I suddenly had this little hole right here at the top of the ukulele, or bottom. I don't know how it is. And so I thought, you know what would be fun is to have something practical there. And so I thought, you know what's practical is noisemakers. Shakers. But then I thought, well, how am I going to attach noisemakers and use them and then put them back without having to find a shelf to put them on? And so inside the ukulele, I put one of those lanyards with the retractable strings that's in there. It's a keychain. And I found a keychain with pink and blue that match the Transgender Pride flag. I don't know. I was totally lucky. I was not looking for that. And then I found these 2 shakers, similar colors, not exact, but there they are. So those guys just hang there. How cool is that? And then if I want to begin a song or put shakers in a song, begin a song with shakers or put them in a song, and then I start playing. Otherwise, conversation piece. Yay! That's just fun. What else did I do? Oh, this. This is quite the art project, ain't it? Okay, so I have this little remote control. Da-da-da. It might be too light in here. Ta-da! So now my Z, yay, lights up and changes colors. I've got a strip of LED lights that you control with a remote control stuck in there so it lights up the Z. Ain't that cool? Take that, Ace Frehley. Yay! So there it is. There's my, what do we call this? You guys tell me. Oh, and then that right there. Ta-da! Your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist. Ta-da! I took my little Dremel wood carving tool and carved that in there, and then I put silver paint in it. Ta-da! Just for fun. Oh, and how does it sound? You be the judge. It's plugged in, plugged in. Here's my gear. that Maasai, no, yeah, Maasai, yeah, the Maasai pickup. It's big. So there you go. There's the tour of my new, I don't know. Help me name the thing. I gotta name, this one deserves a name with all these, with all the bells and whistles. Help me name this thing. But there it is. I like it a lot. It went from an ukulele that definitely didn't, that I didn't use often and was stuck in a closet doing nothing. And I know that feeling. To now, I think I'm gonna gig with this sucker. It sounds good, looks cool, looks fun. Bells, whistles, yay! So there it is. Help me name it. What's the name of this thing? Yay! Let me know. Okay. And I told you about that. Okay, bye!